Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And the batter now, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, Boot, you have to watch out for that filthy curveball from Noah. It's got sharp break and is considered to be one of the best pitches in the game. Hitters typically struggle to make contact with the pitch.
Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it try.
Over to Turner for one. How about that double play? Now Correa up to hit.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Next pitch is inside, and the count now 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader racing after it. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Framber Valdez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one fouled off. Missed inside with the curve.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is a big first out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Bryce Harper. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1. That's out.
Check swing. Went around. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. Inning over. second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And now he steps off the rubber. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and he's out. And now it's Christian Walker. Swings through that one for strike one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rojas squeezes it, and there are 2 outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
This one in the dirt. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
Check swing, called strike. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
2 on, 2 outs. The changeup missing. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2. Last year, the Phillies had the second best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. So here's Bader now. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Struck him out looking. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground to first. Walker steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Nola back to work. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ball popped up. Turner makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
In the air to left center, Rojas pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And downstairs.
1-0.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That one inside, and the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Correa batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a foul straight back. In the dirt. Pena stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in. He's in there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And there's a ball. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one ripped. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that one missing low.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or swing.
And this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Just missed it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Schwarber tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Popped up. Pena. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And down on strikes. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here is Jake Myers. A single his first time. Fought off foul. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Vic Caratini at the plate. First pitch misses.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That's outside. 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
This one high in the air to left center. Nabs it, 1 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now Bader up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now one missed. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one in the air right field. Smith hauls it in for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he's already singled in this game. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Fastball for a strike. Dubon, 30 years old now, and he was born in Honduras. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rojas. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First pitch, and he just misses. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Alec Bohm. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Dubon raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's a speed threat, Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Smith on the move. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Drilled out towards left center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike. That misses. And now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rojas. He makes the grab. 2 away now. And next to hit for Houston, Christian Walker. First pitch, not close.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Nola fires. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Turner now. Valdez back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Puts it away for the out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Harper now.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
There's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
He takes it himself to the bag. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 57.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jesus Sanchez. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sosa hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So next up for Houston, Victor Caratini. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Hey! 1-1.
That's down and in. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. You know, these Phils need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So up next, Harrison Bader.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Ball 1 there. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
One strike.
And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Walker. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got ground ball.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos. First pitch misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2 now. Backed off the plate that time. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Boom. Swings through it for strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
To second for one. To Walker, and that's 2. Ready to begin the 8th. Now, Mauricio Dubon. And that's outside. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And a count 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Gets under it and pops it up. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. And that one clips the corner. Swinging a foul out of play. Line drive, that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time.
Turner flips to second. That's one.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. There's the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that misses. 1-2 the count.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner on the go. Up the middle. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now here is Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss as he was late. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. One out. That's down and in. A slider missed. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Trey Turner now. Ground ball left side. Correa over to first. And they get Turner for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the ninth. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Now pitching for the field.
The line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. That one is gone. And the Astros jump in front. It's 2-1. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. There's a swing and a drive. And there's one down. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Now a step off the rubber to reset. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2 count.
And they'll do it again. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Victor Caratini, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Myers off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Josh Hader on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And there's the strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
1-run game, bottom 9.
For that, the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
No outs, runner at first. Here comes Bryce Harper. And that's fouled off. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And misses inside. On the ground to second, might be 2. Spin throw, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now it is JT Realmuto on the corner for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging for the strikeout, and they're down to their last out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, grounded out his first time up. Check swing, he went. Strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Hader is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score here today.